Hello again, everybody. NASCAR Fan 19 back here with the finale of Life is Strange True Colors, Chapter 5, Side B, which is an odd way to go from Side A at Chapter 1,
Welcome
but
back,
whatever.
Alex. Do you want to talk about your time in Colorado?
So,
Let's start with something positive. What did you learn from your visit to Haven Springs?
I believe the fact that I think I'm dead, but this is. Let's do.
I thought I learned what it means to make a place your home.
That must have felt like quite the victory. Let's talk about how it feels to know that you might have been wrong.
Vibrations are back.
I suppose I'm proud of you for trying. You helped some people. Chased a mystery. Got to kiss a pretty girl. But Alex, you're right back where you started.
You're wrong. I don't belong in here.
If that were true, Alex, you'd know you were talking to an empty chair.
Where's she at? She just flat out don't exist.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I feel the same way. Pictures. Can't actually look at them. Guitar case.
Hey, my guitar. Knock, knock.
Screw it, knock.
Alex Chen? My guitar case has never heard of me.
Getting slewed by my own guitar case. I assume it's my guitar.
Huh.
Okay, there's a code. Well, I'm not... There wasn't something from the past episode, did I? Let me look around a little bit more. Yeah, that didn't have my face on before. I was looking at it, and that had other people's faces, and now it has all my own face.
Is that what I look like? Really?
Yes. How am I feeling today? I'm feeling angry. I'm not going to get into it, but that is my emotion for today. Do I really want to be playing this right now? Not necessarily, but I need to, because I'm behind on it. Door.
I've got to get out of this place.
Screw it, let me just see if I can get out. Oh. Nope. Just gonna vibrate.
Of course.
Of course? What do you mean, of course? Okay, whatever. Found any photos?
These don't belong to Dr. Lin. A tuning peg.
Phone. Who's texting me? What? This has first game vibes all over. In light of all the recent excitement. Why would I throw myself into your mouth? Well,
How did I even get back here?
poster has disabled replies. Jesus. Take. I'm sorry, that's some voodoo right there. Okay, well, I guess it's gonna go to my guitar, but I still need to get it open. Tape recorder. Let's look first.
Dr. Lin always records our sessions.
12 years ago, I made a mistake. The kind of thing that you can't undo.
Alex, you know that I care about you. With everything that has happened, I just want what's best for you.
This is basically like a step down on the creepiness scale from what the first game was, when we were walking around all those things when I was blacked out. Okay. Folder, I saw this. Wait, can I look at the computer? I can't really make out what... It looks like an old school schedule. Okay, what's on the folder? Alex Chen. Well, my name isn't a number.
I guess that's me.
Oh, okay. Number.
Case number 5.
And it's 5 digits. That must be my, the code for over there. Okay, let's look at it. Okay.
Thrown down a... what?
What? As such, I recommend Alex be thrown down an endless pit, her body shattered against each jutting board and errant brick until she is forgotten in the darkness beneath the world. This is, in my professional opinion, the most humane thing we can do for her. Okay. Yep. First game vibes. Okay, 53322. Five, 3, 3, 2, 2. It's open. And there's the missing peg. I'm just gonna let it sit there. I don't think I've missed anything. Fix before we play. What if I had hit play before I hit fix? Okay, yeah, here we go. See, I'm still confused on how we're not dead. We just slammed into a bunch of boards and fell I don't know how long, but... And here we are. Like, seriously, how are we not dead? With the force that we hit that... I'm not even at the bottom?
Oh!
Vibrations need to stop. You know, I'm sorry. Like, that distance, I'm surely continuing to fall. I'm not gonna land on whatever that is. Go figure.
Alex.
Hello.
Gabe? You're dead.
So? Lots of people are dead, Alex. Most people.
Where are we?
Probably including me.
I want to say a hospital.
Dr. Mendez to intensive care? Dr. Mendez to intensive care.
Yep, definitely a hospital.
Gabe.
Okay, here's what I do know. You are 10, I am 14. Our mother is sick. So is our father. But it's a different kind of sickness. Play your part.
The hell, we're doing roleplay now?
Ow! Gabe, why?
I didn't do anything.
Stop.
Both of you,
Dad.
behave.
I'm trying. He's the one being a child. Just...
Alex, go check on your mother.
Okay.
Is this the first time we're seeing our dad not in picture form?
She was right over there, waiting for me.
Okay, before we go over there, let's look around. Empty bed.
We couldn't afford a private room. Just got lucky, I guess. There it is. The painting that taught me that art sucked sometimes.
TV.
Gabe and I used to watch cartoons on this thing after school.
Neat. This is a bathroom. It also looks like it's a bathroom. Mom's keys.
Gabe, Alex, I need you to listen very carefully. We got some scary news today, and I'm going to be spending some time at the hospital.
What? Mom? Are you okay?
Hush now. It's going to be okay. Do you understand me? Things will be different for a little while, but I am going to be okay.
She knew.
All right.
Even then, she knew.
Fan.
It was always too hot in this room.
Too hot in this room, to be honest. Okay. Did I hit everything? I think I did. Keys. Oh, wait, nope. Magazines. And a
I
waste
spent
bin.
so much time in here that I basically memorized every article. Gabe told me it was full of needles. Scared me to death.
Alright, let's head in.
She's just on the other side.
Tell me that wasn't her heart rate. That was a really low number. Okay, I think it's the green number. Yeah, that's a little better. And low-key thought her hair was pink for a second. I think it was just like a bandana or something. Dad's overnight bag.
How many nights did Dad spend in this room? Sleeping in an uncomfortable chair and eating vending machine dinners. There's something so weird and scary about watching your dad cry. Mom. Every time I saw her, I worried it would be the last. Hi, Mom.
COVID.
Mom. Mom.
Such a brave girl. How do you ever get so brave?
Is that how it went? You don't think you missed anything?
What? Okay, what?
Ow! Gabe, why?
I didn't do anything.
Both of you,
Dad.
behave.
Why are we back here? Did I miss something? Also, why did it flash when I... Why did it flash in the middle of the dialogue?
Alex, go check on your mother.
Okay.
Did I not look closely enough?
Wait. Did I miss something?
Bed. Painting. Hopefully I don't need... Hopefully I need to, like, double look at this. Wait, hold on. Water.
No matter how much Mom drank, her throat was always dry.
That wasn't there before. Why? I'm like 98% certain that was not there before. But I don't see anything else that isn't... Okay, you know what? Screw it. Let's go in. Let's see if we got the missing piece. Although I don't know why did that make that whole sequence have to restart when it didn't even give it to me in the first place. Okay, talk.
Hi, Mom. Mom. Mom.
Water, Alex. Get her some water.
Okay, there we go. That's why it flashed. Quick, get her the water. Get her the water. Take. Get back. Get back. Let's get her the water.
Thank you. You almost never cried, even when you were very small. Did you know that? That's been my biggest challenge with you. How do you take care of someone who is already so strong?
What'd you just put in my hand?
Shh. No tears, my strong girl. I want you to make me a promise. Your brother, your father, they are going to need you. You have to be strong. Will you do that, Alex? Such a brave girl. How do you ever get so brave?
Do not die right in front of me. Well, someone didn't fix the antenna. This is our childhood home. Oh, jack-o'-lantern, it's Halloween! That's timely. Did we just sleep on a mattress in the living room? Still got the same bear thing. Hello, you're in the corner.
Was that the last time you talked to her? Mom.
I think so.
Do you miss her?
Gabe, what's going on?
You're 11, I'm almost 15.
Stop with the role
Dad
play.
and I are time bombs. You keep running back and forth, trying to defuse us both.
Daddy's home.
This is going to suck so bad. Play your part.
Oh, that's a mouse. That's not a bear. Jesus.
There was only ever one thing to do when they got like this. Drown them out and wait for it to pass.
Is this the only option I got?
The volume dial was my best friend on days
I
like
guess
this.
so. I can't move anywhere else. Copyrighted music! I can't hear anything. I'm picturing a made-up argument here that makes no sense, and I can't say it out loud just because I can't verbalize it well enough, but...
Alex? Hey. It's okay. It's just me. But you know that's not how it went down, right?
Well, were we doing it again? I got no other option there. See, now I can stand up.
It was my job to keep the peace. But no matter what I did, Gabe and Dad were so loud when they fought.
Let's look around before we open the door.
Gabe had barely used this backpack in weeks. Nobody could get him to go to school. Mom and Dad had this TV before they had either of us.
I can tell. I'm not gonna listen again because I assume I'm gonna get the same thing.
I tried so hard to keep my promise to her. Dad's laundry. I always set it here when it was done so he could find it. At least I managed to hold on to you, Shoo Shoo.
Okay.
Cleaning Dad's ashtray was not my favorite job in the world. The killer mistress tabs in this book weren't even close to right. Gabe loved Son of Lead back when it was an indie. It was too gory for me.
Seriously, we literally, well, at least one of us are just sleeping on a mattress in the living room. We gotta do a little better. I understand saving money or space, but
Kid. Don't think I've ever even tasted a butter cookie. It was full of greeting cards. Mom kept every single one we ever got.
that's a little creepy.
Thanks for trying, Lucky Cat. My job was to sort them in order of how close we were to a collections notice. I wanted to be a werewolf that Halloween. Couldn't afford the costume.
That sucks.
I can't believe they were ever this happy. Gabe used to steal Dad's beer all the time. It was like the one thing they didn't fight about. We never really touched these after Mom died. She was such a good cook. 2 cups water for 1 cup rice. Set timer for 30 minutes. Do your history homework. Serve. Almost empty. Almost always.
Hey, Gabe. I'm Leslie Halloran. I'm from the Oregon State Child Protective Services.
Ooh.
We got a call from someone who said there might have been some kind of fight here last night. Is your dad home?
Oh, gosh. You know what? That was like rehearsal. And I'm in this play at school, and my dad, he was helping me learn my lines.
Must be some play. But if you need anything, my number is on there. Okay?
Yikes, he was covering up. Alright, I think I've hit everything. Let's open the door.
Where are you going? Are you gonna tell her? Or is that my job?
Keep your voice down.
Fine, I'll do it. Alex, Dad lost his job again. So we're broke. Again.
Don't talk to me that way. Despite what you may believe, you do not know everything. You think what? I laid myself off?
It's okay. We'll figure it out. I
don't know, Dad. But what are we supposed to do now? We gotta eat.
We can sell some records. Or what about my guitar? We can sell that.
Alex, what is it gonna take to get you to stop defending him?
If your mother could see you now.
I don't want to hear about Mom.
Babe!
I'm so tired of you using her as an excuse.
Stop the
to
fighting.
Be a piece of shit. Don't fucking touch me, piece of shit.
Dad.
Oh, I felt that.
Damn it, Alex.
I'm okay. It's okay. It was an accident.
Alex, I didn't...
Dad! Dad, it's okay. Really, I'm not hurt.
I really got that wind up.
I can't do this.
Dad?
He is just straight up leaving.
Someone will come. That woman from CPS. Someone.
Dad!
I'm sorry.
No. 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 Dad!
I have some terrible aim. Is he just gonna keep that now? Wow, you're just gonna hold on to that. It's like the only memory I had from my mom. It's probably not a memory, just a keepsake. That's a weird way to say it. A thing to remember her by. That was all mine. Okay, so where are we now? Since we seem to keep bouncing around these old places. So we were riding him and he wasn't, or he wasn't getting him at minimum.
Hey, can I ask you a question? Which orphanage is this? The one in Grant
Why
Park?
were you yelling?
Kind of thought it'd be nicer.
I can't do this, okay? I can't.
You need to.
No.
You need to be honest about what you see.
I was. I have. And now I'm done.
Almost. But not yet. You were 12, I am 16. I steal a car and end up in juvie.
Gabe, come on.
Then you're 13, 14, 15. Orphanages, group homes, musty rooms in the strange houses of foster parents. By the time you're 17, you've seen them all. Somewhere along the line, you start to feel things. Your own emotions don't belong to you. You have nothing. No one. You are alone.
Thanks for making me feel positive about myself.
I don't want this.
Alex. Play your part.
Why is there such an open space there?
Play my part.
Why are these bunks just like stopping? Okay, let's look around.
I used to write one every day.
Every day. If he's not getting it, I'm not sure that helping or writing it every day is gonna help.
Hence, stupid.
Angry.
I don't understand. Why can't I have my guitar?
We've been over this, Alex. Your guitar stays in the rec room. You can play it during free time.
That's bullshit. I don't need it in the fucking rec room. I need it when I'm stuck in the fucking dorms.
Alex, that's enough. Maybe we'll just take away your guitar privileges entirely, if that's what you prefer.
You can't do that!
Yet they can.
Everyone's feelings were so loud. I just needed something to distract me. How you holding up, Shu?
Looking the same as the
Can't believe
past
how long
and
you've
the
had that
future.
thing.
Present.
That thing
Whatever.
was my only friend after you left. Guess I missed a few days.
Water cooler.
We weren't allowed to bring glass into the dorms. So we had to drink from
No
this
water in the water
Like hamsters in a
fountain.
cage.
Except if you give a hamster a glass, they don't toss it at the other hamsters' heads.
Pretty sure it's locked.
I really couldn't
Must
tell.
be after curfew. We're not going anywhere.
Not like there was an open button there or anything. Mid-chart.
God. They put me on so many meds.
Jesus, I got 4 and everyone else got like 2 or 1.
Did any of them ever work?
Some of them helped. A little. None of them fixed me.
In their defense, mutant empathy isn't exactly in the DSM.
Everyone gathered around the TV.
They used to say this place wasn't a prison.
Well, maybe they were trying to keep you safe.
Guess so. Whatever the reason, the end result was prison bars. I took a fork in here one time and hid it under my mattress. Just 'cause, fuck you.
Jeez.
They should have stenciled the same thing on all of us.
Do you really feel like you were their property?
We didn't belong to anyone else, did we? I remember the kid who put this here. Sally. Something with an S?
You were friends at first, right?
Way at first. Then I freaked out on her and she was done with me. Just like everyone else.
There's some interesting graffiti. Okay.
Fancy.
Fancy.
Everyone had one good outfit. We wore them to meet the parents.
Did it help?
Kinda think you already know the answer to that question.
Anything else? I can't get any closer to you. Whatever. Foot Locker. Is that the same thing as a chest? Because I thought it was a chest. It's something got really dark in the room. Oh. Hello. That's not creepy at all.
She's been through so much. I just don't know if we're prepared for a troubled girl.
Ah. There is multiple of them.
It says here she's sensitive. What does that mean?
I wonder why she's never found a home before. I'm sure she's a sweet girl, but she's not for us.
She's awfully old, isn't she?
This is the kid that's been in all those fights, right?
I want to help. I really do, but there's just something
Off
broken. Wrong.
with her.
Oh, goodbye, glass. Oh, welcome back to the conversation.
I'm sorry.
Why?
You need to see it.
See what? That nobody picked me?
Nobody picked you. Nobody picked you. Nobody wanted you. Mom died. Dad left. I bailed. You couldn't keep us together.
Way to ride the positivity train.
You were 11 years old. You were 11 years old. You were a kid, Alex. Let it go. People leave. Life gets hard. Sometimes it's a big shit sandwich.
That sounds gross.
Make it better. Be angry at Dad. Miss Mom. Hell, be angry at me. But don't give up. No one gets to tell you what you're worth. And no one can take your life away. Fight.
I'm not sure
You have a gift. It's something you don't even understand. You can change the world.
Not from the bottom of mine.
Make it better. Now get up.
What?
Get up and fight.
Is that even possible? I'm surely, like, bleeding out. Like, look at the blood I'm losing. I surely cannot survive a fall from that high. Well, however high that is. Like, look at that. Look at... You can't just wake up from that. Also, I got shot, did I not? Where's the shot? Where was I shot? And how have I not died from it? What? Oh, is that the match? Talk about a lucky acquisition. Found a tunnel.
I've got to find a way out of here.
Alright, sounds good, but before I do that, let's just take a look around, and that's blocked, and also I am moving very slowly, understandably, but...
No more ladder. Not that I'd be much good at climbing.
Well, I mean, if I could do anything with it, I'd like to climb, but whatever.
Mines growing into mines. Just like Jed said.
Jed can suck my... fill in the blank.
I'm gonna choose not to read anything into this.
Yep, let's just move on. It's Shushu.
I could almost laugh. If it wouldn't hurt so much.
Fair enough.
How long has this stuff been down here?
20,000 years. place looks massive.
Oh, no, 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 come on, no, 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 no. I can do this. I can do this.
I just had moonlight like 10 feet the other direction. Calm down. Let your eyes adjust. I know it's obviously super dark down there, but like we were just near some light. Oh?
Okay, that's something.
Well, talk about your eyes adjusting. Is it? I know we could see auras like around objects, but like that's.
That aura is the only lead I've got.
I didn't think we were gonna be led by one. In pure darkness.
All right, boys, getting close.
Helldivers for life, huh, Jed?
Dig so deep, we see where the devil sleeps.
Goddamn right.
This is it. This is what Typhon tried to bury.
A lot of runoff moisture in this soil. Jed, we gotta call it. This dig is fucked.
Nothing's fucked.
Jed, we got no pumps running. No.
My teams have never quit a dig this deep before. We finish the job. Steady goes. Steady.
Fuck was... Move! Come on! Clear the tunnel! Who's on radio?
Jed! Fuck!
Jed! Jed!
Oh my god.
We gotta move! Now! There's still men back there. They'll drown.
Yeah, and so will we if we don't get the fuck out! Make the call, Jed!
God damn it! God damn it! Everyone, let's go! Now!
Okay, so were there people still here? Did he?
Like fireworks.
Did people get left behind?
Must be where Typhon blew the charges.
This is what led me here. What?
Dad.
Oh my god, he was a minor. So it scared me. So that he
Jed! Come back! Jed, you son of a bitch!
Chen, you gotta stop, man.
Jed! Fuck you, Jed! Come back!
It's over, Chen. He's not coming back.
Mad Ting!
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
So what we've gotten out of this is that Jed was... Vibrations need to stop, especially when I'm lying on my foot. Or, like, whatever. And somehow we've found our way out, and we're back at the entrance. So what we've figured out here is that Jed really didn't save those people, and our dad is dead because of him. Or as collateral because of him. I still can't believe we're walking. Yeah, screw that sign. Jump on it. Stick it in the mud. Okay, or walk away.
And during my time here, I've come to realize what makes Haven so special.
Oh, we're gonna have a confrontation
It's
now.
a flower shop run by multiple generations. A bar owner who greets every customer by name. It's a spring festival tradition going back 100 years.
Screw off, Diane.
Loyalty, pride. These values which define Haven are the same values that Typhon was built on. And that is why our partnership has been so successful. It's been my privilege to renew Typhon's commitment to Haven. We believe in this community, and we're tremendously excited for its future.
Shut up.
Thank you, Diane.
You too.
I think I speak for all of us when I say we're eager to make this official. So, time to vote, folks. And then lunch.
Hello, I'm back from hell. You thought I was dead, huh? Nuh-uh-uh.
Alex! Oh my god! I'm fine. You are not fine. We have to get you to a doctor.
What happened to you?
Don't worry about me. I'll be okay.
Alex, you're hurt.
Do you need help? We can call an ambulance.
Typhon's been lying to all of you. And so has Jed Lucan.
Alex, what's going on?
You know exactly what's going on.
Tone down the swearing.
I was down in the mine last night. I saw what Typhon's been hiding for 12 years. Jed Lucan isn't a hero. That whole story is a lie. Jed caused the accident. And then he abandoned 7 of his men. He let them drown to save himself. There were pictures of me and Gabe down there in the dirt. Because one of those miners was my father.
Dun dun dun. Plot twist of the century.
Typhon wanted to keep this covered up in case it jeopardized the vote. Everyone at that company is scared to death. All they do is protect themselves. So they decided to bury the evidence. And nothing was going to stop that blast. Not even the fact that there were 4 people up in the mountains. That's how Gabe was killed. Jed knew all along. He covered up the truth about the past, about Gabe. And when I found out, as you can see, he tried to kill me too.
And somehow failed.
Why aren't any of you saying anything?
We don't want to embarrass you, Alex.
Try me.
These accusations are, well, they're insane. And trying to go into the mine was obviously a very dangerous, very illegal thing to do.
I was above a ventilation shaft.
But we all sympathize with your situation. You've been through so much. Your brother was your only family, wasn't he?
You think I just tossed myself down the cliff?
You want an explanation for his loss. Something to give you comfort and make your life seem less unfair.
You know there's proof of the cover-up. You had Pike arrest me to suppress the evidence.
Officer Pike arrested you for stealing items from my purse. Perhaps you were looking for evidence?
And I found it. Which is why you and Jed tried to threaten me into silence.
Dad? Do you have any idea what Alex is talking about?
No. I don't. I've tried to be there for Alex since Gabe died. I thought, I don't know, I hoped I could be something of a father figure to her. All I can guess is, sometimes when we're hurting, the people we lash out at are the ones who are trying to help.
Shut up.
You tried to kill me. How can you stand there and say these things?
Alex.
You're a monster. Please. I know this is hard to accept. You all trust him. I did too. But I'm telling the truth.
I believe you. Of course I do.
All right, we got one.
I would like to speak. This young lady came to Haven as a stranger, but over the last few weeks, she's become one of us. Now, her story certainly seems unlikely, if not impossible. But she deserves at least an investigation of her claims.
So, Ducky.
We ought to take her seriously.
Yeah, tell the Pike.
Ducky, you're being unhelpful. Alex, sweetheart. You know our mind can play tricks on us. None of it is your fault. It's so hard to admit you need help. But struggling alone... No. You shouldn't have to go through that. We're all worried about you. Let us help you.
Charlotte. No. Leave me alone. I don't want any more of this.
Then why are you here?
Killed Gabe. What are you trying to do? Take down Typhon? I won't bring him back. All I know is everything falls to shit when you're involved.
Wow, thanks.
There's something wrong with you, Alex. And now there's something wrong with me.
Is this because I took away her anger?
I can't help you. I'm sorry.
Don't worry, Alex. I got this.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I have a USB stick full of recordings.
Yeah.
Yes, we went through this yesterday. Your superiors closed the case. None of us have time for conspiracies.
Yeah. You're trying to weasel your way out of things again, huh? I know your game. I know
Don't
how you...
test me, Jason.
Oh, first name basis.
You know what? I'm not scared of you anymore. Yeah, not of you. Not Typhon.
All right, that's enough.
Deputy Pike, do you have some kind of personal issue with me?
Like hell I do.
Jason.
I know.
Well,
Got a lot of red going on here.
This matter is emotionally compromised. You should probably remove yourself from.
Cut the crap. If you think you could shut me up with...
It concerns me that a voting member of this council has opened.
I'm really sorry.
Personal bias.
This is a load of bullshit.
Are you?
This is getting ridiculous.
We're all getting ahead of ourselves. And what's the important matter?
Why are you doing this?
Deputy Pike, I am not responsible for any frustrations you feel.
Because he's responsible?
My dad is not a murderer. Were you afraid we couldn't get Typhon? Is that why you need someone else to blame? I thought we were in this together. For Gabe.
Ryan.
No. I'm not gonna let you do that to me anymore.
Ryan.
Wow.
What the hell? I know he's your dad, but look at her. Why would she lie about this?
It's going too far.
Alex almost died.
It's not true.
Fuck you, Ryan. After everything? Seriously, fuck you.
Yeah, screw you. Glad I chose Steph. What's going on? What is up with the lighting?
I know why you tried to kill me. It's not what you tell yourself. That you thought it was best for Haven. This was never about Haven at all, was it? This was about you. I know it's easier not having to think about the men you buried. You want to look away and pretend the people you hurt aren't people. But I won't let you. My father worked for you. His name was John. The world never gave him anything for free. He fought just to stay alive. He fought for us. Maybe he was finally winning. But you killed him. And then Gabe, my big brother. Haven was his second chance. He was so proud of who he'd become. A great boyfriend. A cool dad. But he died. Because of you. And then there's me. For so many years, I just wanted to survive. To get through. Haven changed me. I started to think about the future. I want to belong somewhere. I want to know that there's a place and a group of people who wouldn't be the same without me. I was starting to feel that here. And you tried to murder me. You would have ended my life just so you wouldn't have to face the truth. You've forgotten it. haven't you? You've plastered over it with another story. You tell yourself you're a hero, a strong leader. Sometimes that means making hard choices, decisions that could lead to people dying. Few men could handle that. Haven's lucky to have you. But that's the lie. If you scrape it away, what do we see? "11 years ago, you led a group of men to their deaths. And you couldn't even say those words out loud because you're a coward. You couldn't imagine saying it to your wife, saying it in front of your son. Every day you were brave enough to go underground and look death in the eye. But you couldn't muster the courage to admit a mistake. I can feel you trying to pull away. Don't. The truth hurts. Sometimes it's so awful you think you're gonna break. But when you come out the other side, and you're whole and free and still alive, then you'll finally know how strong you really are. I see the truth about you. You hate yourself. You hate what you did in the past. You hate what you've done to keep it secret. And the more you deny that hatred, the worse it grows. I know who you are. I've seen the worst parts of you.
This kind of feels like a big decision. Let's go with forgive. Hopefully, just for the sake of maybe this will put a couple more people on our side.
And I forgive you.
He broke down in tears quickly. Well, that was an interesting sequence.
And the news is still coming in on the Typhon mining scandal that has rocked the western slope town of Haven Springs, where a council meeting was the scene for shocking revelations. Local bar owner and council president Jed
Jeez.
admitted in a tearful confession to covering up the deaths of 7 Typhon employees as their manager 12 years ago. A recent cover-up, which involved a clandestine and unpermitted explosion to thwart inspections, caused the death of Haven local Gabe Chen last month.
Dang.
Is currently in police custody.
We got it out of him.
We will have plenty more about this developing story, including the resignation of Typhon CEO, the market impact, and what it all means for your drive time commute coming right.
What a shot. Turned the radio off with Shoo.
Yeah, the silence is worse. I need to get some air.
ere we shall get. Check our
After
phone
summoning
first.
all my strength and willpower, I'm now ready to move from the bed to the rooftop. Do
The
I
first
need
phone.
a Charlotte Harmon portrait? I kind of think I need a Charlotte Harmon portrait. I've got some continued support for you.
Suck your mom. Oh, what? Nope, hold on.
The phrase recent events is doing some work in this post. It never ends. I'm so sorry I worried you all. I bet Steph wishes she could reword that. But it's pretty funny.
There's a lot going on here.
Special for me too, Steph. Enjoy that ice cream. I'm glad Ducky had a nice night. He deserves it. Maybe I should start charging for my services.
Hey-o! Okay, text messages. Oh, so you were concerned about me then? Ryan. Arthur. Well, bye, Arthur. Oh, we texted and she didn't write back. Now you owe me a new job. Shut up. Well, that day's not today. Screw you, Ryan. What up, Steph? Ooh, we sent a heart. Jessica, what the hell? What kind of name is that? Who is this? Oh, it's another reporter. Okay, whatever. Journal. Not reading all this. Someone else? Why is this still? Is this just because I didn't click on something? Screw it. I think I've read everything I need to right there. What do we got around?
I love this guitar, but if it starts asking
No
me
more of the
riddles
riddles.
again, I'm throwing it out the window. Maybe Dad deserved everything he got, but I'm still glad we were there with him in his last moments.
I'm just glad we got it back. He stole it from us. What? No, I'm not lying down. That's a Zen moment. Oh, what? I can't change clothes? I paid good money for those clothes.
After what I went through, the middle of the ocean might not be so bad.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay, I see a thing over there.
Must be rare that a local
Scandal
paper gets to break out the really big headline. See? This is why I try to only read the art sections.
Gee, sitting in the country prison. Bomber jacket.
You ever swing a pick before, Mr.
Chen, John, and no. But I'm a hard worker, and I learn fast, and I don't mind long hours.
You don't have somebody waiting on you at home?
No, sir.
Aw.
Well, John, guess you're a hell diver now.
Screw you, Jed.
Jed must have thought he was seeing a ghost the first time Gabe walked in. I'm glad he held on to it, for whatever it's worth.
So he gave me the jacket. That's interesting.
Nothing like being called delusional by someone you trusted. That one really hurt.
Shrine.
I'll never understand exactly what happened to me down there, but I'll always be grateful.
Good stuff.
Good thing I sold off all my Typhon stock. I'm pretty sure my voice was already heard by everyone who needed to hear it. Is it weird that the part of this that bothers me the most is nondescript dive bar?
Okay.
I am now a double victim. First to Jed Lucan's horrible deception, and now to Typhon's attempts
Really?
to scapegoat me for their crimes.
You're
But I
kind of part of that.
tooth and nail to ensure that the real story is told and my name is cleared. Thank you.
Sounds like was Charlotte's
Yeah, whatever.
response all my fault? Or would I felt very close to Ducky after our dance. I guess he felt the same way. They say I was powered by adrenaline that whole morning. Now I'm mostly powered by extra strength Advil.
I guess they did get medical service after that. Anything over here? Nope, not playing that. A lawyer business card.
Maybe I do deserve some $ justice, but
Good.
I'd much rather. I want to go outside without seeing anyone. That's why the LARP was 2 days ago. That doesn't seem possible.
I'll believe it was. Go upstairs. No, seriously. I was already halfway up the stairs. I could have just continued. Oh.
Hey, Steph. Alex, wait. Before you say anything, I have to get this out.
Okay.
What you did at the council meeting, it was the bravest thing I've ever seen. And it made me want to be brave too. So, here it goes. I want to be with you. I don't give a shit about playing music or seeing the world. I mean, I do, but only if it's with you. And if you'd rather stay here instead, then... fuck it. I want to stay here too.
You ripped your bus ticket.
I can get another one. Or not. It doesn't matter. Point is, I'm in. For whatever you want.
Passionate hugs.
You've, given me a lot to think about.
You're placing all of this on me.
Well, good. That was the idea. You know where to find me. Good luck, Chen.
Thanks, Steph.
This is why I gave you my rose, or whatever flower it was. I think it was a rose, but whatever.
All right. Just tell me.
What?
My future.
Okay.
What to do?
So he's just here now. I know he
The
is
night
dead,
of the
but
Spring Fest, Steph made a strong push for leaving with her. Playing on the road, the excitement of the unknown. Of course, that was before all the shit went down. Come on, you're the know-it-all. So tell me.
Actually, I do know what you should do. You should stay in Haven.
Of course. You're right.
I could agree with that.
I've never had a home before. Friends, a job, a place to live. Why would I give that up now?
Who's employing me now?
Then again, maybe leaving would be better.
What?
You're young, you suddenly
Make up
have
your
a lot of
mind.
money, friends. And don't you think it's time to give this music thing a real shot? No, you should definitely leave.
Oh, fuck off. Stop it, Gabe. I don't need the mysterious spirit bullshit right now. I just need my big brother.
I'm sorry.
I know.
But here's something. It's 3 hours from now. A bus pulls away. You're not on it. And neither is Steph.
I still got scars.
Life goes on. You get a job working with Steph at the record store.
Too quirky for humanity.
All those years of being a music snob finally pay off.
Is there supposed to be music here?
And little by little, time does its thing.
Dang, what a time lapse. That snow came fast! I wish snow fell that fast.
The apartment starts to feel less like a museum and more like a home.
I'm gonna beat you at Dino Kart or whatever the game was.
Thoughts of Jed, of Typhon, even of me, begin to fade into the background.
Oh, not you, just Jed. He had a lot of guns there. Oh. Riley found another guy. Ah, the freaking dice. I feel like there's music supposed to be playing here. Ooh, they're playing with each other's hands.
The rooftop is your stage. You perform every week to a small but adoring group of fans. Maybe while you play, you
What, just her?
Performing for more people in more cities, sharing your music with the world.
I thought we were literally going to be playing over the rooftop, like people were standing on the ground level.
Or maybe you never think about that much at all. You don't know exactly when it happens, but one day you look around and find that you have transformed this place just as much as it has transformed you. And the most extraordinary thing of all is just how normal it feels. You don't question it, you don't doubt it, or wonder what might have been. It's your life. The life you fought so hard to have. And for the first time in a long time, you just live.
Thank you.
Don't mention it.
You really think I'll transform Haven?
Of course, you already have. With your gift, your music, just by being you. But Alex, that doesn't mean you have to stay. You have the potential to do that anywhere you go.
Do what exactly? Become an actual musician?
Live in a van, travel between dingy bars, hawking your SoundCloud,
SoundCloud.
pouring your soul to strangers. Sounds pretty great if you ask me. The truth is, there's no telling what that version of your future might be. The only promise is the adventure. So, what do you think?
Oh, big decision time. Honestly, I think. I mean, that it was my initial reaction. I feel like staying here. Like I know like adventure would be cool and all, but we've been locked up in an orphanage for 6 years. I think she got in there when she was like 12 and probably got. I don't know what happened to get her for her to get released, but I guess maybe like 8. She's like 18 or something. I don't know. Anyway, she's been locked up for a long time and not really doing anything. I feel like I get the idea of going around and doing stuff, but like find a home, like establish yourself somewhere that isn't, you know, being locked up in a single building. Or I'm just sure they went out occasionally, but whatever. You get my point. I think I like the idea of staying in Haven. Also, I don't know how much more of this story I could get through and have this be a huge thing.
I know what I want.
Yep. And he's gone. Why do I feel like she's worn every shirt that I've picked so far? I saw the teal one with the diagonal stripe in one of the scenes. Now she's wearing the flag to an undetermined country. It's great scenery. This is gonna be the end. Again, the music not being here is kind of off-putting. I'm also surprised there's literally no one else walking around. I think this is gonna be the end. Alrighty. Well. Took down Jed. Got rid of that prick for shooting us in the wherever. I still don't know where he shot me. That is the end. Alrighty. Life is Strange, True Colors. Finished up. It was a solid gameplay. I enjoyed the story. I'm trying to figure out if I like it. It didn't have the emotional ending like the well, definitely like 2 and 1 as well. The fact that 2 had like 4 outcomes, or maybe a little bit more, I think, when I looked at it, it appeared you have at least 4 outcomes from your decisions. I feel like this one was a little bit more linear again. Like, I mean, even then, like the two options at the end was like, maybe if I chose to be adventurous or whatever, I would have seen a little bit more. But I'm okay with my choice. Like, just find if you find yourself in a place that you like, establish yourself, make it a home. I think that's a good moral lesson. But yeah, it definitely didn't have the ending that was intense like the last one. But overall, I liked the story. Just the way it progressed. It was a very climactic part last episode when we found stuff out. And we got a little bit of backstory this episode. Kind of learned about our dad, his, kind of how we interacted with him, and apparently what happened to him, which was interesting. Okay, I missed a picture. Okay, whatever. 56% stayed in Haven Springs. Okay, so I was in the majority there. I can understand both options, though, so I don't really have any qualms about that. Hit the road to play her music. 44%. Alex forgave Jed for his actions. 71%. Okay. Denounced Jed for his actions. I wonder what the difference, if that would have had a different response. But claims she learned the meaning of home. 43%. Learned not to fear her emotions. 52%. Didn't learn anything. Okay, it's just kind of, I don't know how that would have changed anything. Some stood with Alex, 83%. Okay, so Charlotte did not. Charlotte was not supportive. Was Eleanor? Ducky was supportive and Pike was supportive. In terms of they were on my side. I don't know if Eleanor was and Charlotte was not. So either way, apparently I didn't get everyone, and only 13% did. 4% didn't get anybody. So I guess obviously those actions at the throughout the story mattered. Alex wanted to belong somewhere in the future that would. Did I? Was that an option? Was that like a three-way option I chose earlier? I can't remember. I feel like it was, but I just I'm blanking. Alex didn't say, I don't care. It's a zen moment. Alex didn't see Ryan after the vote. Good. Don't want to see that prick. Otherwise, you had 16% for Alex forgave. Alex wasn't ready to forgive. Ryan stood by Alex during the vote. That's interesting. I wonder if that has anything to do with if you went with him for the Rose thing. Charlotte turned her back on Alex. Okay, 57%. So I guess that's kind of probably going to be something like the anger decision. Charlotte believed Alex but couldn't help. That's interesting. Only 2% got that. Eleanor offered to get Alex hope. 51%. Okay, so she was not on our side. Pike sided with Alex. 73%. Ducky sided. 55%. And I feel like people probably didn't see him during the dance. I'm pretty sure the dance probably had to do something with his opinion or helpfulness. Ryan believed Jed during the vote. 68%. Alex and Ryan don't get together. That yeah, we didn't choose him at the ceremony. Steph stays in Haven to be with Alex. Steph and Alex leave Haven together. Those are tied. I wonder. I guess both of those, like depending on who you choose, I guess both of them influence this option. So that's interesting. An even split between staying and leaving if you went with Steph. But that is it. That's all the options. All right. Third, and technically fourth because there was a prequel, but third main game completed. There is a bonus episode that focuses on Steph. It's like, I guess, her story because obviously we kind of left her after the prequel and she popped right back into this story. So there's going to be a bonus episode with her. We will play that, but we are done with the main game. So thank you all for watching, because it's been a little longer of an edit than I wanted it to be, but we have finally gotten through it, and we have completed another chapter of this series. I am curious to see if there's going to be another one, but to be honest, I didn't think there was going to be a 3 in the first place, so that was a nice surprise. But that is it for today. If you did enjoy, leave a like, subscribe. I will see you all with our next adventure. NASCAR Fan 19, signing out.